Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
This long shot now
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans, and welcome to the replay show for Saturday, September 7th, our second day of the Laurel Park Fall Meet. Track fast and the turf is firm with 10 races on the program on Saturday afternoon, the day of our Crack and Crab Feast on the Grandstand apron. Big month coming up here in September, our September to Remember Stakes Festival in two parts. The first Saturday, September 21st, 8 stakes, including 2 Grade 3s, and Saturday, September 28th, 6 stakes on the program. So our September to Remember Stakes Festival Parts 1 and 2. More details at laurelpark.com. Also, the Maryland Million on the way in October, Saturday, October 19th, the date for this year's Jim McKay Maryland Million. More details and information on our website, or follow us on social media at Laurel Park on Twitter. Let's get to the action from Saturday afternoon. Here's the first of 10 to kick off that early Pick 5 wager. And they're off. Solid beginning, Artful Splatter and Dancing Contessa. Maryland's Miracle there in between them, and Ravenel is back in fourth. They are followed by War Tweet, who is in fifth, and Just a Whim and Auriga is next as they move into that first turn run. The back of the pack is Miss Elephant, who's only about a half dozen lengths from the pace up ahead. Maryland's Miracle shows the way 3/4 of a length. Dancing Contessa, Artful Splatter is third of the outside. War Tweet and Ravenel racing in fifth in mid-pack. They are followed by Auriga, and then it's Just a Whim and Miss Elephant held up in last position, still only 7 from the front. Pace is easy out there. Opening quarter wet 24.45. As leading the way is Maryland's Miracle from Artful Splatter, and Dancing Contessa's third. War Tweet is fourth, then Ravenel. On the inside, Miss Elephant slipping through on the inside of Ravenel, who gave Miss Elephant an opening to slip on through, is moved up down the fourth position within 3 lengths of the lead. Half in 49.45. Into the far turn, Dancing Contessa. Maryland's Miracle tries to counter back on the outside. Maryland's Miracle coming back for more. Dancing Contessa down to the inside. Miss Elephant continues to make inside progress. Artful Splatter. And then on the outside now is War Tweet. War Tweet is coming with a 3-4 wide bid. War Tweet to the top of the stretch. A narrow lead. 6 furlongs a minute. 13.71. Homeward bound now. War Tweet, Maryland's Miracle. Then Dancing Contessa. Artful Splatter on the outside. Miss Elephant. Ravenel. Up the rail comes Ravenel. It's wide open, an eighth of a mile left to go. War Tweet just in front from Miss Elephant on the outside. Artful Splatter tries to kick two. It's War Tweet, and Miss Elephant on the inside. Artful Splatter, War Tweet, Artful Splatter. Miss Elephant was third. Maryland's Miracle or Ravenel. And they're off. Castellot gets the first call out of the gate. Curly Fox, the Grays right there. Rising Perry and Striking It Lucky in the far outside. Four of them right across. Make an entrance to settle off the quartet about 5.5 off the pace. A Bourbon Streak and followed by Senor Seville, who is last of them all. Plenty of pace on into that first turn run. So Castellot down to the inside. Cuts that corner. Here's the favorite Rising Perry clearly in second now. And Striking It Lucky is in third. And Curly Fox is in fourth. A rapid opening quarter, 22.65. Another couple of lengths back, and it's Make an Entrance, followed by Bourbon Streak and Senor Seville as last. With 5 furlongs left to go, it's Castellot 3/4 in front from Rising Perry at a gap of about 3 or 4. Striking It Lucky and Make an Entrance. Curly Fox drops back, and Bourbon Streak passes that one on the inside, and Senor Seville tries to advance to the back of the pack, now only 5.5 or 6 off of Castellot, who went to half in a strong 46.69. Castellot into the far turn run from Rising Perry, the favorite in pursuit from the second spot, and Senor Seville with a good advance from dead last has moved into third, while 3 wide. Striking It Lucky down to the inside. Then Bourbon Streak about to pass Make an Entrance, and dropping out last is Curly Fox. Top of the stretch, 6 furlongs, minute 12.08, and it is Castellot trying to hold on and Striking It Lucky on the inside, and Senor Seville out in the center of the track. Senor Seville charging on the outside. Castellot Striking It Lucky's third. Then it's Bourbon Streak in fourth with a 16th left. It's Senor Seville and Avery Wisman. Senor Seville last to first winner. Striking It Lucky was second, close third. Bourbon Streak will cast the lot. Then Rising Perry or Make an Entrance. Light up. And they're off. Sharp rake for Deirdre of Legend, though bobbling just a bit at the start. Staying class on the outside. Here's Allah's Bumper showing early speed as well, and Speed Talks is next. The outside of that is Wicked Race is right there, 3.5 from the front. And back to Kalo's Vision, and 3 in advance of Win, Then Grin. It's another Whim, and last, Unstoppable Bell, who's last a long way, must be about 20 lengths off that pace up ahead. Stained Class firing up front. Stained Class and Wicked Race moves solidly second now. Olive's Bumper is racing third position. Another 2 in Speed Talks is in fourth. Deirdre of Legend. On the inside is Kalo's Vision, followed by Win, Then Grin. Back to another Whim, and Unstoppable Bell well outrun. Coming to the top of the stretch, the opening quarter went 22.62. They turn for home in the half mile, up in 46.65. Into the stretch, it is Allah's Bumper. The outside is Wicked Race trying to sustain. Here's Speed Talks. Center of the track is Kalo's Vision. Coming past the furlong marker, Olive's Bumper in front by 3. Olive's Bumper, Speed Talks, and Kalo's Vision on the far outside. Trying to grab second, indeed does now, but it's Olive's Bumper. Olive's Bumper, a 3-length winner. Olive's Bumper, Kalo's Vision, Speed Talks and Win, Then Grin, and Deirdre of Legend. And they're off. Old Dominion fires early from the rail. My Brother's Sledge and Speed Game on the outside, then followed by back-to-back the favorite in mid-pack. And Sir Brahms after that favorite back-to-back into that turn run. Here's Deputy Ben racing on the inside, and Beltway Bob is last in some 7 off that pace set by Old Dominion. Old Dominion leads the way by 2 lengths from My Brother's Sledge, this long shot leader in front. As they round that turn with Speed Game in 3rd position, the opening quarter 24.26. Old Dominion still up top from My Brother Sledge and Speed Game on the outside. Back-to-back is 4th and 3 from the lead, and they're followed by Sir Brahms and Beltway Bob, and Deputy Ben trailing the field. Heading into the far turn run, not a lot of change. It's Old Dominion still in charge. Old Dominion a 25-1 shot in front by 2 from My Brother Sledge. Now back-to-back moving closer up on the inside in the Red Silks, and Speed Game on the outside. Half in 48.23. Gap of 2 lengths, and it's Sir Brahms. His Beltway Bob has still got 8 lengths to make up, and last is Deputy Ben. Round that turn, the pressure's on Old Dominion to stay. My Brother's Sledge, the outside. Speed Game is 3rd, back-to-back, just looking for a bit of racing room. Has run just 2 off the lead in 4th, top of the stretch, 6 furlongs, a minute 12.47. And the outside, My Brother's Sledge puts the head in front. Back-to-back's out in the clear now. Back-to-back at the center of the track. Old Dominion battles away, running a brave one there 3rd. Down to the last 16th, it's back-to-back, back-to-back, and My Brother's Sledge back-to-back beats My Brother's Sledge to win it by a neck. It's Old Dominion 3rd and close between Speed Game and Sir Brahms. Up, ready for the pick 6. And they're off. One Fat Cat very fast and leaves there, opening up too quickly on Blame It on the Kiss. Now One Fat Cat a length on Blame It on the Kiss. The outside is Judy Blue Eyes, and it's Zendaya in between horses. Holiday Hopes just 2 lengths on the front, and Sexy Yama followed by Stay Out in between horses into the turn run, and last is Tyke on the inside. 7 lengths first to last. One Fat Cat sets the tempo from Judy Blue Eyes, and Holiday Hopes on the outside with Blame It on the Kiss down to the rail. Sexy Yama and Daya's in between horses, just waiting for a little bit of racing room. They're at the top of the stretch now. Here's Judy Blue Eyes. Judy Blue Eyes turns for home with a narrow lead. Inside is One Fat Cat. One Fat Cat's tried to stay on there. It's Holiday Hopes in 3rd. Just in behind them is Hendayo's looking for a bit of daylight. Down at the inside, Blame It on the Kiss, and Sexy Yama on the far outside. A tough One Fat Cat still holding Judy Blue Eyes. Blame It on the Kiss in between horses. Sexy Yama on the outside. Then Hendaya with a 16 to go. Blame It on the Kiss. Blame It on the Kiss just clear. Blame It on the Kiss to win from Judy Blue Eyes. Sexy Yama or on the inside, One Fat Cat. And they're off. Kamehameha from the inside gate. Tom Hagen now takes off with speed as well. And Cannon's Roar will settle back in between horses as they charge that turn run. Here is Street Copper up close there. Street Copper now moving into third position. Cannon's Roar down inside there. In fourth, the outside of Smokin' Hot Factor. Seville Barbers, followed by Bay Bridge. Then it's back to Paul the Waiter and Bowsprit. And last is Pretty Good Year, who's about 13 or 14 off the pace up ahead. And it's a solid clip out there for Kamehameha. Opening quarter 22.99. Pushed along by Smokin' Hot Factor on the outside and Tom Hagen of the Red Silks in between horses. Street Copper's out of the clear in fourth position. Cannon's Roar saving ground there fifth, just 3 lengths from Kamehameha. Then it's Seville Barber, who's got 7 to make up now. Bay Bridge alongside of Seville Barber. Paul the Waiter is next, and Bowsprit and Pretty Good Year is last of them all, 13 to make up. Heading into the far turn run, 45.87 fired up half mile. Kamehameha from Tom Hagen. The outside is Smokin' Hot Factor chasing in third position while 3 wide. Street Copper is next. Cannon's Roar driven along, has 6 to make up now. Top of the stretch, Tom Hagen 6 furlongs in a minute. 9.84 turns in. Tom Hagen with a 2-length lead on Kamehameha. Street Copper quickens up toward the center of the course, and then it's Cannon's Roar the far outside, and Seville Barber. Tom Hagen tenacious and holding on to the lead. Tom Hagen, Street Copper on the outside, and Cannon's Roar the far outside, and from dead last, Pretty Good Year rolling when maybe too late. Tom Hagen, Pretty Good Year. Tom Hagen, Pretty Good Year. And then it is Cannon's Roar or Street Copper, and then Seville Barber. And they're off. Grace Isabella, Ephus, there's Atlantic Avenue, and on the outside, Last Love. 4 of them sorting out, and Determined Mission not far from the front, though last, and 3 off the pace. Ephus now just in front. Ephus the leader from Last Love at Atlantic Avenue, pushed along in between horses. Then it's Determined Mission out of the clear, and Grace Isabella on the inside. Heading past that half-mile pole, the opening quarter went 22.74. So the outside, Last Love challenging Ephus, and Last Love puts the white blinkers in front from Ephus, who battles out of the inside. They're clear from Atlantic Avenue by about 5 lengths, then Determined Mission and Grace Isabella. It's still Last Love, Ephus going at it with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Now it's another 6-7 lengths back. Grace Isabella on the inside of Atlantic Avenue and Determined Mission. Top of the stretch, half at 46.08. Last Love getting away from Ephus to open a length and a half in front now. Then it's Grace Isabella who's picked up third furlong left. And it's Last Love and Julio Correa. Last Love pulling away. Last Love edging off by now 4 in front with a 16th left to go. Here's Grace Isabella second and Ephus is third. It's Last Love first across the line from Grace Isabella, then Ephus. For 2-1 for Last Love. 7-2. Broker's Reward with the blinkers on. They're off. Jericho Marsh gets the first call. Majestic Doctor sent hard for early speed, two to between horses. Le Gros Bill with her some early pace. And Tenike is right there, a close fourth to the turn run. They're followed to the outside by Mr. Discretionary, who'll be in the four-path around that turn. What a story on the inside. In between horses is Special Intention. Broker's Reward racing to the back of the pack with High Society and Fantasize in between horses. And Tachyon is in last position, held up in last place now. Some 11-12 off that pace up ahead. Majestic Doctor goes rolling along through a 23.81 opening quarter mile. As Le Gros Bill is now just second on the outside. Here comes now Tenike. Tenike's in for an early bid, and Tenike tugging on the outside ahead off of Majestic Doctor, who's still got a narrow lead. Le Gros Bill still there, and in between horses to make three in a line. And Mr. Discretionary and Special Intention between. Jericho Marsh, Broker's Reward now 6 lengths on the front. They are followed by Fantasize and Tachyon, and What a Story, and High Society trailing the field, half in 48.43. Into the far turn, about 3 furlongs left to go. Le Gros Bill fights on with Tenike on the outside. Here's Mr. Discretionary, then it's back to Special Intention and Broker's Reward. As plummeting to the back of the pack, Majestic Doctor, that early leader's really tailed off now. Top of the stretch, 6 furlongs a minute, 12.45. Tenike punching on from the gray. Le Gros Bill, Mr. Discretionary, Broker's Reward. And here is Tachyon on the center of the course, too, with a fighting chance down to the last furlong, and it's Tenike in front by 2.5 lengths. Broker's Reward, Tachyon reaching hard of the far outside. Tenike holding firm under Julio Correa from Broker's Reward. Tachyon finished third, and Mr. Discretionary, and Jericho Marsh was fifth. And they're off. There is Spartiatus and High Roller, first two to break away. And then it's Harlan's Hunch right off of Speed Early. Junction is fourth. Back to Bovuk and Finbar is last of them all. As Spartiatus out of the inside and High Roller on the outside wants action. And they're head-to-head for the lead. Another 5 lengths back. And it's Harlan's Hunch just off the inside. And Junction racing about 4 lengths off of Speed. And they are followed by Bovuk. And last is Finbar. Round that far turn, the opening quarter, 22.19. So it's High Roller on the outside and Spartiatus out of the inside, still trying to settle their differences. In the meantime, Junction near the inside is racing in third position. As they reach that 5/16 pole, High Roller begins to get away from Spartiatus out of the inside. And to the stretch now, a half in 46.02. High Roller and Junction on the outside. High Roller, Junction outside. Spartiatus out of the inside. 3 of them line up a furlong left to go. Bovuk is next in fourth. Here's Junction on the outside with a real challenge to High Roller. Spartiatus trying to hang in tough. Back to third. It's Junction. Julio Correa with 3 in a row. Junction to win it. High Roller was second. Then it was Spartiatus, followed by Finbar and Bovuk. Forward, reloading, in the gate, and they're off. Kobe Bubba 76 and once in a lifetime came away running in third position. Imagine Winning was a beat slow, has now moved up to fourth within 3 lengths of the lead. Back to Manly Cross and 5-Star Perfect is in the back, ridden along some 8 lengths off that pace. Kobe on the inside from Bubba 76 leading it a length and a half. Imagine Winning and once in a lifetime is fourth into the far turn, run another 5 to 5-Star Perfect. Tailing off last there is Manly Cross. Into the turn, that opening quarter mile, and 22.89. Kobe takes him along. Kobe getting away from Bubba 76. The outside is once in a lifetime. Up the rail comes Imagine Winning. Imagine Winning and once in a lifetime. Now going to take their shot at Kobe. Kobe top of the stretch trying to hold on. But here's Imagine Winning. Imagine Winning puts the head in front. Once in a lifetime on the outside. Half mile 47.52. Imagine Winning asks the question for the final 3/16. Responds, opens up two on once in a lifetime and a weekend up. Kobe in third, followed by 5-Star Perfect, just going to pick up a share with the 16th left. Imagine Winning with Victor Carrasco. Imagine Winning by 3 or 4. Once in a lifetime, then it was 5-Star Perfect, followed by Kobe and Manly Cross. Time minute 12.82. That's a wrap for the Saturday program here at Laurel Park. Sunday post time at 1:10. Racing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday afternoon through the month of September here at Laurel Park. And we'll have a nice carryover, almost $100,000 in the Stronach 5 on Friday afternoon. It's going to be Stronach 5 Friday. Big day of racing here at Laurel Park. Come out and join us on Friday afternoon. That's a wrap for the Saturday program. We'll see you this weekend. Good luck.